And how long, how long have you been studying English?
I have been studying English quite for a while, I guess, since I was 12 years old, and somehow I stopped studying for 4 to 5 years, but I have been practicing and studying English ever since.
How many jobs have you had?
How many jobs have you had? Oh, how many jobs have I had? I have had several jobs. I remember that I started working when I was 17 years old, and that was my first job, and I started working as an English teacher. And since then, I have been having several works and jobs. Basically, or most of them, I should say, mostly in education, teaching, and researching.
I had difficulties in the interview.
Have I had a difficult interview? This is one of my most difficult interviews. And I have had difficult interviews before. Yes, I have had. I have had one difficult interview with one of, I can't remember his name, but he was somehow a little picky, and I was really nervous by then, and I was kind of young. I think I was 21, 22 years old, so I started behaving like nervous, and that was quite a difficult time I have had.
Which is the most difficult job you have ever had?
I must say that the most difficult job I have ever had was with my students at St. Mar, because it was the first time I started working with teenagers. And working with teenagers is quite a difficult thing to do. This happened to me at the beginning, but after some time I got used to, and I discovered how wonderful it can be to work with students like you guys.
Which is the best job?
The best job I've ever had? I think working in education and environmental issues is the best job that I can imagine I would love to have. And right now I have one. I can make some research, at the same time I can work in teaching and working with issues about environment, about trying to use energy in a better way is something I really enjoy.
How long have you been living in Ensenada?
How long have I been living in Ensenada? 30, about 28 to 30 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Enrique Uribe.
How many jobs have you had?
Many jobs I had. Almost 12, 50 jobs, different jobs, since I started to working here.
Have you had difficult interviews?
Yes, I have a very difficult interview when I tried to work in Maricultura del Norte, when coming Australian boys, and I have an interview with them, and they wanted to know what is my Spanish in English, and I work in open.
A ver, dilo otra vez.
Is the you have job ever
I think my most difficult job is be a father. It's a very, very difficult job. Another job I saw the more difficult, that was a job. And the reality is when I working in the Maricultura del Norte.
have you seen a job?
Never. I quit a job. All the jobs is finished, and we started a new job.
How long have you been living in Ensenada?
I have almost 58 years living in Ensenada. Okay, see you.